Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing Bloxburg, but with a challenge. And you probably wondered, that's not my avatar actually. I'm behind this person. Just wanted to fool you guys for a little bit. Anyways, I'm in an empty plot that I have with just a single bike. I'm not really sure why I have this bike. Probably for transportation, but this is hella slow. Anyways, we're gonna be doing a challenge today, so I feel like I do want to make more videos of doing like Bloxburg challenges, talking about the building challenge. So in today's video, we're gonna be trying to build a house in the shape of a letter, and it could be any letter, but we're gonna go with the letter E because that's my channel name. It starts with the letter E, so we're gonna try to do that today. That's our building challenge. Hopefully that's going to be fun. So let's go ahead and build the wall, the building challenge. Also, leave in the comments below, do you guys like the new UI or GUI, whatever it's called? Because I don't really know. Like, Bloxburg should be its own game. It shouldn't be like copying Brookhaven and stuff like that. Like, come on. Anyways, so one thing we do want to know is that one thing that could be different is the size or the thickness of the E. So let's see, should the E's be like 2? If the E is only like this thick, I don't know, can it really make a house with it? But that's the challenge though. This doesn't really look right. No, we should do 2. We should definitely do 2. It's a challenge for a reason. It's supposed to be hard. I think that's our E. I think that's our E. So okay, this is our house. Yeah, we should have the entrance here, shouldn't we? Okay, so the entrance is here. Let's see what kind of like the roof we can do. The roof is gonna be weird, but like when I build, I am pretty lazy, so okay, let's try a gable roof and see how it will look. Ooh, what the heck? Okay, why did it do that here? If you're doing like that on these two sides, just do that. Come on now. Bro, don't tell me I have to do it on my own now. It might have been the way I kind of put the dots. Ooh, what the heck? This is even weirder. Okay, so we're gonna make it our own. Yeah, actually that looks like a pretty good roof for the letter E. That's actually good, bro. Okay, so this is the front, probably. Ooh, wait, I probably should make this longer. Wait a minute, I'm gonna fix this here. Okay, I think that's good. I'm not an expert in building, guys, so don't say anything, please. Why not just go ahead and place the door? Might as well just place the pillars on. But I'm gonna go with that pillar's too much. Round pillars? No. Just go with the square pillars. So I guess we're just gonna have to go with these pillars. And then the thin pillars surrounding the house. I do want to say that lots of my builds are like maybe 2018 styled Bloxburg, so if this ends up being like one of those, you know, I warned you. I'm already imagining a garden here. I don't want to do too much, so I'm just gonna like put a little bit maybe. Okay guys, to be honest, I'm not really good at it with exterior or interior, so I guess you can say I'm not really good at anything in Bloxburg. Like, I don't know, there's just like this one big bush right here, so like, I don't know. Right, but I think that's pretty good with the plants. We're gonna add the windows now, so Bloxburg is not loading these windows for me for some reason. Color the house now, I guess. Not really sure what to do with the front, so I'm just gonna make a brick. Okay, I finished the exterior. I don't know if it looks alright or not. Now we're going to decorate now. So first we should just divide things up and see how it goes. So when you enter, it could be like a mud room. Put your coats, your shoes, a mat in there. And then should I separate? Where should the bedroom be? How many bedrooms? We're gonna have the bedroom here, but there's gonna be a tiny little bathroom. You know what? We're gonna make the bathroom thin. We're gonna make it a 4x1 rather than a 2x2. We might have to delete some windows though, that's for sure. I'm gonna delete these 2 for now. And we can kind of make a kitchen here. The living room is like right here with like the workspace and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's start with the kitchen. We're just gonna put a wooden floor here. Also, I very much suck at color coordinating things, so you'll see later. Cooking stuff can be on this side. I feel like there's just so much walking in this house. Ooh, I'm gonna make a tiny little pantry, since I don't want the kitchen to be that long. What the heck happened here?
Bruh.
This kind of fence. Okay, perfect. And now over here is where they're gonna eat. This is literally the smallest table. Indoor table I could put like 2 people. We'll color it later, guys. We'll color it later. I'm not really sure what else I can add to this house. The entrance here is like guest. He has to be close to it, but I don't really want the E to be right on the edge of the house. We'll do that. That's fine. Now onto the living room. It's also going to be wood, I guess. We're just going to use the cheapest couch. Because of how close the couch is to the TV. No, I don't want it close, but these couches are like so big. Okay, so maybe we can do like multiple 1 by 1 couch only. Bruh. How can you do this? Someone expert at math. That is so ugly. It really is just gonna have to be like this. I guess we could add some books. Okay, so I guess in the corner back here we can kind of make it like a little storage area for other stuff. And then I guess in the hallway can be the little work table. The table will be on the window because hopefully, you know, like people aren't really like eavesdropping on what you're doing. Computers here, your stalker sees what you're doing. Yeah, let's not have that happen. I know the doors here are pretty tight. It's gonna have to do. We're doing the bathroom here. We're just gonna place a simple toilet. Like the sink should be when you enter, so toilet here. You can definitely walk through that. You can walk through it. I think that's fine. And then we're gonna just have a shower. Can't be an edge shower, so it looks like we're gonna use this one. And then a tiny little sink here. And then that's our bathroom, really. I'll just do the lighting when I'm done. Here we go with the room. We're gonna make the room carpet, cause why not? Like white, grayish carpet, I think that's fine. But let's put the bed first, and we're gonna go with a double bed. You save money when you put 2 beds next to each other instead of buying 1 full bed. So thank you for that, YouTube. Sure, and I'll just put it in the description because I don't remember. But thank you to that person. Then we can put the clothing right here. We have space for this. Almost. So we're just gonna have to go with like this. Hopefully that's enough for these 2 people living together. But again, there's some clothes over here too, so they can get it from there. we're just gonna put the lighting, and then we're done. So alright, so I'm finally done with the house. It took me a bit longer than expected. There are probably things I forgot, like curtains. Now we're gonna tour the house. So from the outside it looks alright. Got a little garden going on here, but it's a really small one. You know what? I'm forgetting so many things. I want to do something real quick. Okay, so I just quickly kind of bordered up the garden. I feel like it added a little bit of personality to that garden. So honestly, I think that's a little bit better. But yeah, this is the outside of the house. Oh yeah, I forgot to put like the wall trims and stuff like that on the outside, but whatever. I'm not an exterior person, nor am I an interior person, I guess. So let's go ahead and go in. We go in where we entered the mud room, or whatever you call it. Whatever, it's just like the stuff where you store your things that you need to go outside, your car keys and coat and your shoes and stuff like that. And then when we enter, we got the long hallway where we have the kitchen over here, the pantry of food when you need food to cook, and then the little dining area. Add more chairs if you need to. I kind of put that clock very low, to be honest. Then we got the workspace over here. If you're ever in a Zoom call, you got the pictures behind you and stuff. You work till late at night, you have pizza down there. Then your sticky notes up there. And then I just wanted to put like some stuff on the wall. Then here we got the bathroom, the very tiny bathroom, but it actually works. If you can walk through the toilet, yeah, kind of. The sink here and the shower here. And then going in this hallway is the bedroom. It's actually a very nice bedroom. Yeah, that's really all, honestly. A clock, your clothes, yeah. And then you walk on the other side of this long hallway, and then here is the living room. We got the TV here. You're so close to the TV. I don't know if that's bad for you. And then surrounded by bookshelves, which I did not put books on. And then I don't know, the wall was really plain here, so I just added a painting. But now that I'm thinking of it, if the painting never falls down and you're just watching the TV, it's just gonna fall on you. So I don't know if that was a good idea. And I just added a little coffee spill on the table next to the couch. Then here, didn't know what to put, so I added a storage room. I didn't think that they had enough clothes over there, so I put some clothes over here. Why is the clothes wooden? Okay, anyways, but yeah, that's other stuff they put there. And that's basically the house, which is literally in the letter E, and I can't believe I fit everything pretty darn well, in my opinion. I think it's not bad. So that is literally the letter E. That is epic. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, that was today's video, and I hope you guys liked it. Leave a like and hit the subscribe button, because why not? And I'll see you guys next time.